Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm gonna be preparing a meal that I've never made before. So it's like a Cajun style jambalaya, but I'm not gonna call it a jambalaya because it's not authentic or traditional. So this is just gonna be a rice with chicken and sausage. So it's a Cajun style dish. I'm just gonna use the ingredients I have to make something similar to a jambalaya. So stay home and cook with me. It's a beautiful Friday morning with lots of pollen in the air, and this OK-Su air purifier arrived in perfect time. Kevin is opening it up because I'm about to cook and I want to test it out to see how it works. When I share or review products, I always like testing it out first to ensure that I like the way it works. So look out for this full video review coming soon. These days, we've been starting our mornings with immunity shots. I usually do immunity drinks in the form of kombucha or green smoothies, but due to what's going on now, my mom suggested that we take these shots every morning. And moms always know what's best for us, so I always take her advice. The ingredients are turmeric or saffron as we know it in Trinbago, ginger, honey, black pepper and cayenne pepper. And make sure you add black pepper because it increases the absorption of the curcumin from the turmeric. Some pink salt or sea salt, 2 cloves of garlic, some lemon juice, orange juice, and I'm using some coconut water, but if you don't have, use 2 tablespoons of hot water. Add everything to a blender, blend it until smooth, and take a shot. And you can strain it to get rid of the pulp, but that extra fiber is also beneficial. Boosting your immune system is so important at this time. Ensure that you're also getting enough sleep and you're eating a healthy, balanced diet. Now I'll work on the chicken and sausage rice for lunch. Here I have some legs and wings that I've already cleaned, washed and cut up. Onion, thyme, hot pepper, serrano peppers, jalapeno peppers, garlic, celery, chive and bandania or cilantro leaves. Here I have some kielbasa, but traditionally andouille sausage is used. I'm also using a few spices and herbs that are traditionally used in Cajun cooking. I'm of course adding my little Trini touch with some green seasonings. This is a combination of garlic, bandania and hot peppers. And this tool is called a sil and lorha. The big stone is called a sil and the smaller one is the lorha. I'm seasoning the chicken with that green seasoning. Some salt, black pepper, oregano, paprika, cayenne powder, and some extra hot chili powder. And you want to mix it well to get the chicken pieces coated with those spices and seasonings. Now I'm adding some avocado oil to my pot, and once it's hot, I'll add the seasoned chicken. And you want the chicken to get a good stay. Once it springs its natural juices and starts to sizzle, take it out of the pot. And this took me about 15 to 20 minutes. Now add the sausage and let it fry a little bit. As you can see, there's a lot of fond in the pot, and that's going to give our dish a lot of flavor and a nice color also. Once the sausage has a nice color, take it out and set it aside. In Cajun cooking, green sweet peppers are used instead of the jalapenos, and those three ingredients are referred to as the Trinity. Cover the aromatics and let it soften for about 15 minutes. Once it's nice and soft, add the chicken and the sausage. After sauteing for about 5 minutes, add some boiling water or some lukewarm water. Now add some more spices, and I'm adding some black pepper, paprika, cayenne, chili powder, some oregano and some salt. Once it starts to bubble, add the washed rice in and give it a good mix. Now set the heat to low and cover the pot. At this point, you have to be very patient and not stir or touch the pot. After 10 minutes, check on it to ensure that it's not burning or sticking. After 20 minutes, Kevin is lifting the rice here so that all that liquid goes to the bottom, and as the steam rises, it's gonna cook the rice. Cover again and let it cook for the next 5 to 10 minutes. Once it's done, the rice grains will be perfectly tender. Add some chive or green onion as a garnish and turn the heat off. As you can see, ours is a bit on the moist side because that's how we prefer it. It's very similar to a pilau, it's just that we didn't add any beans or any coconut milk or anything. So I hope that you try it out. Here's what I did with the leftover sausage almost 2 weeks later. I made a Cajun stir fry. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments below, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you all next time. Bye!